All right. So the other thing I wanted to ask as well, and we'll start off with Jared on this one. A lot of times, and we kind of just started talking about this, but a lot of times we'll put out videos, and they'll get a lot of views, and then we'll kind of latch onto those type of series of videos and make those type of things, and because that's what a lot of times that's what will seem to us what our subscribers want to see, right?
Yeah.
So, and I think it's probably would you say it's your training ground videos that have gotten you not necessarily the most views, but obviously it's garnered some interest from outside outside YouTubers and community channels, but
yeah, I would definitely say my training grounds are the #1 thing on my channel right now. A lot of people subscribe because of that, and then a lot of people also subscribe just because they like to hear me just talk, or some people are subscribed for the gameplay or the tips. I got a lot of variety on my channel, so that's why I post maybe one of those every week or two, and then I can post just regular commentaries, talking maybe about a certain subject or gameplay wise or something, or maybe a dual comm or something, whatever I'm doing at that time.
Do you do non-gaming commentaries?
Like no gameplay in the background?
Well, like for example, it's gameplay, but it's just used as a visual medium, where you're just literally talking about, something happened to me today, I want to talk about it.
Oh.
Something happened at school, or here's what I think about this, and it's totally non-gaming related. Do you anything like that?
I talk a little about non-gaming related stuff, but if I do, I normally put a bunch of non-gaming topics in one video. So I don't normally just go on about one. I go on about a bunch. So yeah, I do that sometimes.
Okay. Cool. Because you do that too, Jesse. I was listening to one of your videos, and I was really enjoying it. That's kind of what caught my eye. You had a video. We were talking about your relationship with your dad.
Yeah.
And some funny stuff that was going on.
That.
And I liked your other videos, but what kind of caught my eye about you is those is kind of the variety you had there, and I like that. But same question to you: what series of videos did you do that kind of got you going or motivated to do more videos?
Really, my motivation to do more videos is the motivation that I consider it a fact. Well, not nearly a fact, but almost a fact that if I continue this till I'm 20. I'll eventually, add up subscribers until it's at a very large amount. So it doesn't really matter. I'm still really young, and I can go on for a very long time. So eventually I'm going to be, eventually I'll have enough subscribers to consider myself happy without, having to care about getting more. So I'm just happy with posting videos and trying really hard. That way I better for the next one. I don't really have a specific type of video I post. You see, I post Call of Duty one day, next day Halo Reach, and the next day a Starcraft 2 walkthrough.
Yeah.
I have no specific topic, just gaming in general, right? That's what we all do.
In yours, H, I know you do Let's Plays, and but you mainly do
multiplayer,
yeah. And just to make it clear, because I know you talked about it in the beginning, but the way you do your videos is, the way I kind of noticed what you're doing. When I first watched one of your videos, I was anticipating that you're going to start talking to your commentators like we would.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm doing in the video. We're overtaking this position and yada yada. But you were just talking to your. It was like
squad mates.
Yeah, you're talking to your squad mates, and it was kind of like the way I had it in my head was a multiplayer Let's Play, and you played for 10-15 minutes, and just showcase what you and your team are doing. And your subscribers absolutely love this stuff.
Yeah, that's what I started with, and that's what I enjoy doing. It's because when you do, like I said before, when you do things live like that, and you also have the voices of the people that are, like, take Battlefield, you have your squad mates. The most famous two that are with me all the time are Cap and Nubs. And we can talk. We can talk about some funny stuff sometimes in the middle of a battle, and it just it can go crazy sometimes. It can be very funny. Sometimes it's just how we're talking to each other, and helping the team out, and it's a little more of a serious side, so you never really know what you're going to get. I feel like Forrest Gump now.
That's funny.
But that's pretty much how it's always been, and I've always enjoyed doing that, so...
Cool. How are people responding to your Let's Plays?
I think overall pretty well, because I do the same thing there, but I think most people do that, is to do live, but I always... You know, from the multiplayer, that kind of carried over into the Let's Plays, the playthroughs of constantly saying what I'm thinking, which isn't always a good thing.
But, stuff slips out.
Yeah, so you just never know what you're going to get, you know, and it just, I think, makes for some funny videos. Yeah.
And I imagine, like, a lot of you guys, including myself, you guys probably get messages daily asking from other YouTubers.